About what happens when the floodway gets up as high as it is now and they have to use the failsafe.
What happens is the failsafe is another port for the water to go, and it's just it's about 2 miles from the lake, and it basically takes excess water off of the diversion, and it just puts it on farmland and works its way to the lake eventually.
And all that farmland is yours?
It has been. We did sell some of it to the province in 2011 after that flood, and I'd leased it back. It's in hayland right now, and again it's completely underwater, but I do have land on top of that that is also underwater. That's again, it's just a total loss. We didn't expect this amount. I had no idea that we could be looking at 2011 levels in July. I really thought that 2011 was going to be the last year for a long time, and we're right back at it again, and it's just the amount of loss for us is it's incredible, and it's just tiring.
And in 2011, where we're standing right now, did you guys actually get water this close to your house?
Yes, we got water basically just right around the homes here, and it's not because of the flooding. It was just the wind that brought the lake all the way out here, and we are pretty well 4 miles from Lake Manitoba, and the wind pushed it all the way out here.
And what are they telling you about what to anticipate for water flows in the next week or so? Have they given you any indication, or?
I think tomorrow is supposed to be the peak, and I think if we can get through that without any major issues, then it's just going to be an ongoing to maintain what we can do here. It's very time consuming though. You're always out checking water, you're on the phone, it's just a different kind of summer again. It's just non-productive basically.
It's reactive. Everything is reactive to all that's going on.
So you mentioned that there's a road north of you, and to help prevent that water from backing up this far, what kind of things have gone on this year to hopefully help solve that?
Well, this time we were thinking maybe we should build that road up. We asked our municipality to help with that, but they've been too busy with the hoop and holler. So we were told to see if we could hire someone, and we found a neighbor who has a backhoe, and he started working on it. The MIT came along on Sunday, and they saw this happening, and they thought maybe we should help these guys out, and so yeah, I'm very thankful for that, and they're helping build that up.
We've had a couple of people volunteer their pumps to come out here. We had some people offer a lot of assistance, just saying if you ever need some help, just let us know. And so one of those fellows we knew had a water pump, so we called him, and he delivered that here. And they put that in place along with another one, and keeping the water off the crop as best they could.
So this is definitely not something that you guys could have done on your own. It's kind of a community type of...
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We have a few neighbors that are being affected from this water, and so we've all working together, and yeah, it's been really great to see that, and just a lot of I get calls all the time and texts from different family and friends, and it's really encouraging.
So what do you have to say to all the people that have sort of reached out and tried to help and offer assistance, and even the people from the province that are out here on the front lines trying to help you guys mitigate the damage here? What's the experience been with those people?
I've had some really good positive experiences. I'm really thankful for a lot of that. It's been they know what we're dealing with, and they know that this is just a long-term problem that we just can't seem to fix. Personally, I'm not too worried about the water hitting the yard. It's just this ongoing flood issue with crop loss, with trying to see if there's compensation available, the long process,
and long-term losses that are created by a one-time event. It creates loss for, well, the last hay crop loss we had was a 3-year loss, and it'll likely be the same for this one.
Yeah.
And it was 3 years ago that we had the last big flood.
And this was our first crop since then. And so same things are happening now, so if it all plays out the same, it'll be another 3 years before we get hay on that same land. So that would total 6 years of income if it's the same.